I am one of those rare people who at a point in my life said, I'm going to be an accountant, and I've stuck with it. I actually took an accounting class as a junior in high school. And after the first semester, I said, this all makes sense to me. My father was a financial guru, so he was very involved in finance and accounting and, the administration for the jobs that he held, or the job he held. He was one of those that had one job for 35 years. I wasn't, that's a different world. I grew up in Michigan. In the Detroit area, there's a college called Walsh College of Accountancy and Business. I had my sights set to go to that school. But yeah, just, junior year in high school, I was like, this makes sense. And here I am a long time after that. I've got a couple of hobbies. I don't spend as much time with them as I'd like. I am a car geek. I'm not one who can work on cars. I never got that skill, but I love the aesthetic of cars and looking at cars. I'm one of 6 kids. My father was a car guy. Same thing, like the aesthetics. He actually worked on cars more when he was a kid, but not when I was growing up, so I didn't learn that from him. But I'm really the only one that got the car bug from him. I've got a 1965 Mustang, which was actually my grandmother's car. It went from my grandmother to my dad to me. And so I know the history of this car. It's sitting in my garage with 58,000 miles on it. And if you think about it, it's 58 years old. So I try and get that out as much as I can during the summer months. I also dabble with photography and have gotten into that a little bit more. I found some groups out in the western burbs where I live that will take amateurs like me and kind of give them tips and tricks and things. So I've played a lot with that. For a while, although I haven't been able to do it lately, trying to get pictures of bald eagles over the Mississippi River. Got 2 daughters. One lives in Shanahan, one's in Maryland. So don't see her as often as we'd like. But, those are the things that kind of keep me busy on the weekends. I think somebody who's a good leader is somebody who can connect with people. I think I'm kind of an atypical accountant in that, I think I've got more personality than most accountants, or a lot of them. And it just helps me kind of talk to people and figure out where they are and what they need. Wherever I've been, I've had a good working relationship with everybody in the company. And that's important to me. I'm a people person. So, being able to have those connections and then help people through, that's I think that's key to any success.